This is IGN.
The King of the Hill revival is off to a strong start. Welcome to your IGN Daily Update. But first, Leonardo DiCaprio is a Hollywood legend with scores of blockbuster films under his belt. Titanic, Inception, The Revenant, Django Unchained, the list goes on. Still, the actor has career regrets, and he's now revealed the biggest one: not doing Boogie Nights. 1997's Boogie Nights, from writer-director Paul Thomas Anderson, tells the story of a young nightclub dishwasher who becomes a porn star called Dirk Diggler in 1970s Los Angeles. It is one of Transformers star Mark Wahlberg's most iconic roles, but it was originally intended for Leonardo DiCaprio after Anderson saw him in The Basketball Diaries. DiCaprio, who had to turn the role down because he had signed on to star in James Cameron's Titanic, recommended his The Basketball Diaries co-star Mark Wahlberg for the role instead. The rest is history. DiCaprio has spoken about wishing he'd been able to do both Boogie Nights and Titanic in the past. Now, in a just-published conversation between Paul Thomas Anderson and DiCaprio himself in Esquire, he called not doing Boogie Nights his biggest regret. In a 2008 interview with GQ, DiCaprio was asked whether he would pick Boogie Nights over Titanic. Could he go back and make the decision again? "I'm not saying I would have," he replied, "but it would have been a different direction career-wise. I think they're both great and wish I could have done them both." After Titanic came out and set the box office alight, DiCaprio starred in the likes of The Beach, Gangs of New York, Catch Me If You Can, The Aviator, and many more movies. And the second half of Wednesday, Season 2, is less than a month away, but fans can get a taste of what's in store next with the brand new trailer, which Netflix just released. Here's the thing, though. There's one seriously major cameo in there that's going to knock your socks off. None other than the iconic pop legend Lady Gaga will join Season 2 as a guest star in the second half of its run. Gaga is listed as a guest star in the Season 2 press release, so it seems as though fans will actually get to see Gaga at some point in the next 4 episodes, as well as hear her. And no doubt she'll look awesome in the show's typically lavish costumes. That said, we don't know anything about her character just yet, so her involvement in the season is still mostly a mystery beyond this reveal. Netflix has also released some new images and a new poster for Season 2, which features Wednesday laying down in a coffin with her arms crossed over her chest while giving an icy stare to the camera. It also includes a new tagline: "Season 2 will be the death of me." Smart. The first 4 episodes of Season 2 are available to stream now on Netflix, with the next 4 coming to the platform on September 3rd. King of the Hill is back, and its premiere of its Hulu revival is already drawing impressive viewer numbers. Details on how the new season of King of the Hill is faring come from Variety. Within its first week of streaming, Episode 1 of Season 14 alone managed to attract 4.4 million viewers, securing its place as the most-watched adult animated season premiere for both Hulu and Disney Plus since 2020. It should also come as no surprise that Mike Judge and Greg Daniels' revival premiered atop Hulu's top 15 while hovering around the top 5 placements since its release. It's a strong start for King of the Hill Season 14, which picks up with the Hill family's long-awaited return to Arlen, Texas, with aged-up characters and new propane-fueled stories to follow. As audiences flock to see what a fresh take on the classic animated series has to offer, critics have also been impressed by how Judge, Daniels, and the rest of the crew have returned to Arlen. We labeled Season 14 a masterpiece in our 10 out of 10 review, calling it a dazzling return to form for the beloved series. It's been such a successful start for the show that Disney is reporting increased interest in past seasons of King of the Hill, too. Season 1 through 13 watch time has increased by 26 million hours since early March 2025, marking a 41% increase from subscribers as they either watch for the first time or catch up on the past 20 years of Hank, Peggy, and Bobby's lives. King of the Hill Season 14 premiered all 10 of its episodes August 4th, 2025, bringing an end to the 15-year wait. It's currently unclear if Disney has any plans to bring a potential King of the Hill Season 15 to life. While we wait for more news, you can see some of our other most anticipated San Diego Comic-Con 2025 movies and shows. You can also read up on why the team behind the show chose to recast some of its characters. That's your IGN Daily Update. My name is Sarah McAfee, and if you want more news on your favorite games and entertainment topics, make sure to visit us at IGN.com. You can also download our free app on your phone or console and subscribe to our weekly podcasts through the podcast service of your choice.
spoken layer.